Alright, so this ain't regular push day, okay? We're doing chest and back. And editing this is a little bit late because I needed Andrew's phone to record some of the an exercise of this day. But me and Andrew were talking about how we should switch up the day, and I told him that when I used to go to the rec center at my college, oh, you just see right there, I just PR'd with 100 dumbbells, did them for 3 or something, and I think Andrew does 6 on 90s. You're gonna get to 100, so 90s is definitely impressive. He did 6 reps, but anyways, I told him when I was at the rec center, I would do not only push pull legs, but I also did a chest back arm day, um, and then legs again. So it was like, that's a pretty good idea. We should do chest and back. I haven't done that in a long time either. So we decided to do it on this day, and right there, he just gets the 6-1, I guess. I think. But yeah, we're doing some dumbbell bench press, not barbell this time. Uh, since occasionally dumbbell is harder than barbell, since it's not really a compound exercise, since each arm is doing its own thing. It's not just one uniformed movement. It's two, and generally those are. It's generally harder than a regular barbell. So everyone's PRing in some sort of way in reps or weight, since uh after this the arm day I'm gonna continue edit, and the leg day we just PR'd on everything, because right after that following week, which um as editing this it's already past that, so we're back on the groove. But yeah, we took a deload week, so generally we just max out on everything. Now we're on the spaceship, aka the um dumbbell smith, I think it's what it's called. But it's a multi press. You can do them in any shape you want. But we're doing it for an incline, which is these are really good. Since it's a strict movement, and in strict movements, of course, you don't use momentum, and you can just really focus on the chest part. So right now, I think we did. Yeah, we're playing 10. Me and Andrew are doing playing 10. I think David got to do a plate, and I think Ricardo on 25s. But yeah, this is our first time on this thing, so don't expect a lot of load. Ever since I went to the start going to the gym with Andrew, I was like, wonder what is that guy? It's a banana machine, so I'm like, it has to be good, right? So we're going at. Oh, he does a play in 10. Oh, but he fails. But yeah, we dropped down to the play. We did some assisted, which I don't think you should do it assisted on a Smith machine, since look, it takes 2 people to do it, and judging from David's experience, Ricardo doesn't put in as much help as I do. You saw that big difference right there. But anyway, it's my turn. Uh, on this, I can really go deep. But the first one, I just want to test it out, see how deep I can go. But just on this angle, it looks like a 90. But oh my god, it looked like I was gonna like cramp my back for how much I'm going deep. But anyway, I'm just wrecking it right now. I think I should do a more of a top angle now I think about it, since there was a mirror right in front of us, so we can just look at our depth straight on. And I was right below the thing, so it might look weird over here, but I get it down. Now we move on to flies, and right beside whoever's doing the flies is we're doing some incline push-ups. So what Andrew does, he gets 2.5 dumbbells, and we just use that to elevate our stretch. So we're just on a higher position. But right now, Drewski's doing the 55s. He goes first, of course. Does them nice and controlled. This one, of course, you have to do a lighter load since it's not regular press. It's like a peg fly, you know. So as you see, Ricardo's like get him out more to the side, where his dumbbell to his elbow is, since it gives him more of a stretch, and then he straightens up at the top. Which he is fighting for that last rep. It's David Stern, the Dawn, nice and controlled. You don't have to do a straight 90-degree. They can just be rotated on the the Y. So it can be 90, but you can just bring your entire elbow like towards your back, as you see from the Dawn. But yeah, we just online for both the push-ups and the dumbbells, but yeah, David gets a little breather, which I think that should be the topic in this video is short rests between reps, since short reps can really be useful to get another rep in, um like closer to failure, if you may say, which it shouldn't ruin the next set if you're just taking just as good of a break, like 3 minutes, right? But for like short breaks, like a breather, like 3 seconds, which that's 3 seconds. Oh, a little butt shot right here. I gotta include that. But anyway, we're on the rows now. We split up in two because we realized it's gonna take forever. Got to put away the J's because I'm doing push-ups. But yeah, of course, the Drewski wanted to finish the chest by doing some incline push-ups on the side if we're on our break for the rows. But yeah, I put them in one shot, so I'm just doing doubles. I think it's 400% speed, something like that. Um, but yeah, we did PR as well. We're trying to PR on everything before we took our deload. So I think it's 2 plates and a 10, something like that. It looks like a 10, yeah. And then we just drop set to a plate, and then throughout, we're just skill checking, me and Andrew, if our backs are straight and all that. Now we move on to lat pull downs, which we do close grip. Which honestly, on a close grip, which generally targets more mid back, I believe. Um, doing it Kevin Lawrence, sorry. I just feel as though you can target it more with a closer grip. Well, with the neutral handle, you know what I'm talking about, the steel one. Uh, where sometimes people use it for lateral raises, so they don't have to use more wrist. That one. I feel as though those are really good for mid back, but we use this one. It's generally fun, but very, very humbling for sure. Very high load. I think with me and Andrew full stack this, but not a lot reps, so I'm not putting that in. I think we did assisted with that just to make sure we don't fucking pardon my profanity. We don't break our skulls or whatever. So we do dumbbell. I mean, not what dumbbell? No, a single arm rows. Which this is on the other row machine. Uh, the one to where Andrew's facing to his right is a single pulley. Right here is a double, so we just use one side with the single arm, and then we just switch onto the other side as so. See here, you can very engage that stretch since you can. You're not limiting your your twist by using another arm. You just have one arm, so you can really rotate your body for that huge stretch. Look at David. He's doing a more of a strict form. He's not rotating his body a lot, but he's still got tension throughout. So nothing wrong with that. Oh maybe a little, but yeah, he's making it sure it's slow since he does a lighter weight like so. Yeah, easy. On the other side, does the same thing. And another topic to discuss is the importance between light and heavyweight is not as important since using lighter weight or heavier weight, you need different strategies or movements to still get that uh, close to failure. Since on a lighter weight, either you can do very high reps, um, but low time under tension, or you can do the same amount of reps that you would normally do on a heavier set, but you put a higher amount of time under that tension. So very like how David did it. He would probably use less time under tension while doing heavier loads. So same thing with Ricardo. He's taking his sweet time on it. Sweet time. Like so. But he might as well get the same stimulus if he did a heavier but slower time. It's just how you get to close to failure. But you see me, very explosive. I think this was the warm up weight. But yeah, very explosive for me. It's not. It's like like flinging it around, you know. Also strict. I think I do more of a stretch when I do the heavier one, but uh, that one is on a higher exposure than one recording right here. So doing as much. This is the warm weight, but we get to I believe 100 each arm, which is pretty good. But yeah.